Cosmic News.
This is your horoscope for the days around the full moon, where we take a look at the current planetary aspects and how they align with your ascendant, sun or moon. If you don't know your exact planetary placements, you can click on the birth chart calculator in the description box. In addition to the dramatic and disruptive full moon, we have another challenging aspect taking place between Venus in Pisces and Mars in Gemini at 11 degrees. This aspect between Venus and Mars will be slightly less influential for you as it doesn't align with the degree of your sun, ascendant or moon. If you happen to have any other planets in your natal chart between 9 and 13 degrees, this alignment will be more influential. Mars, the planet of action, is in the sign of Gemini, which is the part of your chart that has to do with your emotional well-being. Venus, the planet of love and money, is in your sign. The days around the 4th of February, this energy can play out in either frustration or in strong urges and desires. When Mars and Venus are at odds, frustration can cause conflicts and ego trips, so be extra mindful around these days that it doesn't get the best of you. If dating, don't lower your standards or put yourself at risk because of impatient lust. Affairs are more likely under this aspect, but they are not necessarily of a lasting nature. If you're in a good and solid relationship, you can expect love to be expressed through sex. Under this aspect, between Mars and Venus, love becomes a physical thing. If you are in a complicated relationship, there may be a conflict due to built-up frustration. This is not the best time to work things out through deep conversations. This is one of those transits of make-up sex. If you like this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss out on the latest astrological updates, click on the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. The full moon at 15 degrees in Leo is forming a T-square to the Sun in Aquarius and to Uranus in Taurus. This full moon is considered a supermoon as it is orbiting close to the Earth. The effects of this supermoon can be quite dramatic and disruptive. The challenging square aspect between Venus and Mars that I just mentioned is also adding more tension around the days of the full moon. This alignment between the full moon and Uranus will be less influential for you as it doesn't align with the degree of your sun, ascendant or moon. If you happen to have any other planets in your natal chart between 14 and 18 degrees, this alignment will be more influential. If you're born between the 5th and 9th of March, or have your ascendant or moon between 14 and 18 degrees, this alignment between the full moon and Uranus will influence you the most. This full moon is shedding a light on your work and well-being. The tension between the full moon and Uranus can bring unexpected turn of events in work and in your daily routine. You may be required to learn some new skills that don't come easy and may be the cause of frustration. Don't let your anxieties get the best of you. Instead, concentrate and focus on the now. By doing so, you can set solid foundations that will propel you forward and make you feel more secure in the long run. If you're traveling, be prepared for sudden changes. With regards to health, take extra care of your throat and lungs and be careful while commuting. If you are born in a year that is listed here, you may experience more challenges during this full moon due to hard aspects from either Saturn, Uranus or Pluto in your natal chart. This week will be quite challenging but also liberating. I hope this video has given you some guidance how to navigate this week's energies the best way possible. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss out on the latest astrological updates, click on the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. I wish you all a happy full moon. Thanks for watching and carpe diem.
Cosmic News.